in. You don't have to show your face, but you can just call in. If you want my number, if you don't have it, inbox me on Facebook. And now just to let y'all know, everybody don't get my number. So those who I know and can trust, inbox me on the real for real. Because like I say, I don't give everybody my number because you don't know who you can trust sometimes.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yes, they are. And I want to thank the subscribers. Okay, if you haven't subscribed and you find it in your heart and you feeling it into the depths of your soul, please hit the like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And the weather right now in Burlington, North Carolina is 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty warm. Not too hot, but it's pretty warm. It's hot enough. It's hot enough. If you got respiratory problems or any kind of ailment, please, if you have to, you don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to go nowhere. But if you have to, stay hydrated. Okay. Now, what I wanted to talk about earlier today, I had it on my mind since last night. Okay. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and ignorance is at an all-time high.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I hear you, man. I'm sorry. Sorry you didn't get over there. Mom, I'm sorry that you didn't get over there, but I'm glad you connected live with me on live chat. But anyway, now my subject again. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and ignorance is at an all-time high. And what I mean by that, you got some people. I mean, you got a lot of ignorant people in this earth, on this earth. But like I always say, who are we to judge? But at the same time, some of them are so. But if you seen and you heard, if you seen with your own eyes and heard with your own ears, only you and God know what's going on. But like I say, can't nobody tell you how you can feel, how you supposed to feel. But like I say, when I say ignorance is at an all-time high, I mean, it don't have nothing to do with your outside appearance. It don't have nothing to do with your lifestyle, your religion, your education level, none of that, to be honest with you. I mean, like I say, it's the way you carry yourself. And it's the way you treat people the way you treat people. Like, you got some people, they are so ignorant, they don't even realize how ignorant they really are. The only way they can really find that out, somebody got to really put them in check. For example, like you got some. I mean, when I say ignorant, they got the common sense, some common sense they need to have, but when it comes to education or whatever, they just as ignorant as all outdoors. And then the way they treat people and the way they talk to people, they ignorant. I mean, come on now, you just can't talk to people. You can't talk to everybody in that kind of way because you got a lot of people who's not going to stand for that at all.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yes, I know that too. But at the same time also as well. Now, like I said, intelligence always overcome ignorance. And that is so true. But you got some so ignorant also too, they don't even realize how much BS they be co-signing all day every day. Why? Because they're ignorant. Lack of intelligence. I mean, like I say, instead of trying to put them down or, instead of trying to talk about them or put them down, we need to be more encouraging and try to help them. But, we all know you can't help those who don't want to help themselves.
Rap to him a little bit right here. Talk to me, say something.
And that is true, y'all. You got a lot of them who can't. You got a lot of them who don't want to help themselves. They so set in their ways that you can't tell them nothing. And like a friend of mine always tell me, it don't make no sense to argue with stupid people, and she was right. because you'll never win. And then on top of that, no matter how hard you try, you still won't win. The only way you'll win in this situation is just don't say nothing to them at all.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because like I said, if you can't tell them nothing, there's no need to try to talk to them. Because there ain't nothing you can say or do to convince them that they wrong. Because like I said, they think they know so much. In reality, they don't know.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
And that's on the real. But like I said, think about this. Now, like I said, like I said, you could tell when somebody ignorant. I mean, the only people I can see, and I hate to say this, but the ones who are ignorant and less educated, those be the main ones who are very prone to keep a whole lot of going on, a whole lot of mess started. In other words, the nice word to call people like that, instigators.
Talk to me. Say something.
But see, people like them, like I say, I don't even argue with them no more. And I sure don't try to even talk to them. The last person I talked to who I considered an instigator, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. By the time I got through saying what I had to say to them, we gonna put it like this. They feeling were hurt, their heart was broken, they was embarrassed.
Talk to me. Say something.
Because like I said, they started what they couldn't finish, and they dished out what they couldn't take.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Yes, they are. Because I gave them fair warning. I told them, and I tell anybody this: the best thing for you to do, don't start what you can't finish. Don't dish out what you can't take. Because after it's all said and done, you gonna wind up with your feelings hurt. Somebody gonna wind up with their feelings hurt, and it ain't gonna. And guess who it's gonna be? The perpetrators, the ones who prone to instigate and keep stuff started and can't finish it.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real for real, y'all. And then those be the same ones I'm talking about the ignorant folks. They be the main ones who be there at church whenever the doors are open. Because they don't know nothing else. I mean, I ain't trying to say it's nothing wrong. I ain't trying to say it's nothing wrong with praising the Lord, because it's not. But it's nothing wrong. Everybody really, we all need the Lord in our lives. But at the same time, like I said, don't be ignorant and don't be no fool either. Because like I said, a lot of them are so brainwashed. Because a lot of them, come on now, for real. I respect my grandparents. I respect my great-grandparents. Because, that's all they knew. Because them sap suckers, they want nobody to be educated. They want nobody to have nothing. And them same sap suckers that was back during the Great Depression, the Jim Crow era, the Civil Rights Movement and all that, and the ones that tried to keep us oppressed for the last 400 years. Well, guess what?
Y'all reign of terror is over, mother.
Yeah, I said it. Word to Big Bird. So guess what? Like I always say, thanks to technology, thanks to social media and internet, we can get around all that. Because guess what? We more advanced and more educated now. And our children of the day should be tomorrow's leaders.
Talk to me. Say something.
But get back to what I was saying though. These young kids today, they got more opportunities and advantages than what we had when we were growing up. Every generation, it seems like every generation, the kids get smarter and smarter.
Talk to me, say something.
And that is true. But like I said, and the ones who tried to keep us down and kept us oppressed for 500 years, y'all know what's going on with them now? Their conscience is kicking their tail because they know what they fathers, forefathers, and my grandfathers and all that did before their time. Most of them busting hell wide open. I mean, it's not for me to judge, but I know it's the truth. Because how you gonna call yourself loving Jesus and you hanging people by the trees?
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, that's why I say, and to those, I mean, like I say, there's nothing wrong with serving the Lord, being obedient. But the thing I got a problem with is when you so brainwashed to the point that you really don't know have the real understanding. You just going by what you hear and what you were taught. That's the thing now. Now, like I said, technology, social media, internet, and the books. Do your research. Learn what you can see. That's another thing too. Going to school, everything that was taught to us, they taught us what they wanted us to know. We had to go we had to go search for the truth our damn selves. We went to the library. Like I said, we got internet, social media, technology, and we searching more for the truth all day, every day. And guess what? The truth is there. And what they try to hide, guess what? No matter how much they try to hide, what they try to hide will be dug up.
Talk to me, say something.
So, like I said, you can continue to try to hide the truth, but you can only hide it for so long. And guess what?
We got your number now, mother.
Yeah, I said it. So what I'm saying too, and I'm gonna say it one more time, like I said earlier, what my topic was. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, and ignorance is so much at an all-time high.
Talk to me, say something.
And like I said, ignorance so much at an all-time high. There's a lot of these so-called nitty-gritty people need to be educated in life, for real. If they knew so much and they were so smart and think they were so much all that, well, guess what? They won't be in the predicament they in now. Now they guilt's kicking their butt, they conscience whooping them, and they don't know what to say or do because, like they say, because you know in your Bible, you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around, etc., etc. What you do to others will come back on you. And I'm gonna say this too right here. I'm gonna say this right here. When you do wrong to others, it might not come that day, that minute, that hour, or whenever, that week or that month, or whenever, but guess what? What goes around comes around. You might not get it that split second, that next minute, that next hour, next day, or next week, or whenever, but you will get yours eventually. If it don't get you, it's gonna skip down to somebody else closer to somebody who you love.
Talk to me, say something.
So whatever they did back in the real evil days, God saw everything, and they will pay, whether they still on this earth, whether they still walking this earth, or buried under it.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's on the real, because what I'm saying to them, I mean, when people don't say nothing, they like that. They like that because they feel they're in control. But when people speak out, stand up for themselves and stand up to them or stand up to whoever for whatever, then that's when the guilt start kicking in. then that's when they really look at us as being troublemakers or whatever. No, we are not troublemakers. We don't start what y'all can't finish. We dish out what y'all can't take. So if anybody who the real troublemakers are the ones that are always trying to do something and always put the blame on other people.
Talk to me, say something.
And that's still going on right to this day. Just like I'm gonna say this about, like I say about the judicial system. I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about the judicial system. It sucks past the fifth power. And that's on the real because, for example, I was talking to a judge when I was going through a situation. And she told me that the person who I brought to court, she wanted to lock them up so bad that she could taste it, but she said that she couldn't do it due to the fact that it was on a personal level. I told her, them so-called Americans with the 3 capital K's, they've been doing locking people up and doing stuff on a personal level for 500 years and getting away with it too the majority of the time. I said, it wouldn't have been no different if you did it, but guess what? I told them if she would have did it, they probably would have persecuted her for what she did, but them so-called, I ain't gonna say who, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They've been getting away with it, and they still getting away with it today. But like I say, times are gonna change, and the reign of terror will be over. And the nerve of the Fulton County Courthouse in Atlanta, Georgia, naming the courthouse after a certain racist bastard. Yeah, I said it. Louis Slayton, F him, and the hole he had no business crawling out of. How you gonna? That's the problem. That's why I say ignorance is at an all-time high. How you gonna name something after somebody and like they did so much good in this country?
They ain't did shit.
And I'm just keeping it real because, like I say, how you gonna how you gonna put a statue or give them a name or whatever from all the they done did, all the low down dirty they did, but you still gonna name something in their honor and then try to put a statue over them and try to honor them? I mean, I know everybody on this earth ain't perfect, and I know we are not here to judge, but at the same time, how you gonna honor somebody that did so much dirt, and then you gonna try to make them like they accomplished so much in life? And then, like I say, all that gonna come to an end, and they ain't got nothing to do with nobody taking it down or whatever. God gonna make sure it's removed. God gonna do it. I don't know how, we don't know when, but I'm gonna say it one more time.
Y'all reign of terror is over, mother.
Yeah, I said it, and I'm gonna say it again.
Word the big bird.
And if you don't like it, let the doorknob hit you where the dog should have bit you.
Straight in your ass.
And I'm just keeping it real because, like I said, I'm not the one going to bow down and give in and kiss them where they think they want to be kissed. I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna come at it with the direct truth. All we want is power and equality, the same thing they want. We don't want no trouble, but they giving us trouble because of their guilt and their ignorance. And I'm gonna say it before I close out.
Ignorance is at an all-time high.
And there's a lot of them out here that's so ignorant and they think they know everything and still don't know
shit
from Shinola. And that's on the real for real.
Yeah, they're all.
Okay, y'all. Time's up. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view and watch the Carlos Stargell show. And I want to thank my mom for joining me on the live chat. And I can understand because I'm still feeling it too. But hey, I'm up here. Ain't nothing I can do about it right now. But do me a favor, try to stay strong because, like I said, she won't be suffering. At least she ain't trying to suffer no more. I know the physical part hurt, and I know it's easy for me to say because I know I went through it too. But at the same time, I mean, like I said, don't let the grief defeat you. Defeat the grief.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I want to thank all the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart, please hit the like or the subscription bell, or both.
Sure would appreciate it.
And forgot earlier, and I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I just want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, August 12th.
Happy birthday, y'all. Bow wow wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Leo's in the house.
That's right. And y'all know my birthday was Saturday, so I just want to say this right here. I didn't do nothing special. I just thank the Lord that I made it to see 56 years old.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
No one can do it better.
So, until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And spread a whole lot of more love.
and thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with me, that host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, and one who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no acts, no slacks, just straight facts. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. And I'm out here like last year. Later when you're straighter, y'all. Catch y'all on the flip mode.